So hi everyone, my name is Avril Power and I'm co-founder of Giyst. So information overload, it's something we all experience every day. We're even getting through a lot of content tonight that we all have to consume. And in more recent times, video content has absolutely exploded. So in fact, 82% of all created content now is video. And we just do not have the attention spans to consume it. So at very best, even a 20-minute video, only 24% of us get to the end of it. And of the content that we do consume, we've forgotten about 75% of it by the next day. So what this means for businesses is that content needs to be repurposed. So businesses, 2/3 of businesses are repurposing content into shorter, bite-sized snaps, blogs, shorter pieces of content and video content so that we can consume and engage with all this content that has been developed. But even a 30-minute video can take up to 12 hours to repurpose. And that's really where Giyst comes in. So our AI, our patent-pending technology, can produce these snippets, video snippets and summaries in 5 minutes. So what our technology does is it'll take, for example, a 30-minute video, for example, a conference like tonight, and it'll look for what's the key points, what's the essence of the content here. And within 5 minutes, you'll get multiple outputs for your audiences to engage with. So this is an example of one of those pieces of content that has been produced from our technology. And with that, you'll also get closed captions, you'll get transcripts, and you'll get multiple summaries and snippets for your audiences to engage with. So in terms of the market size for this, the market's really significant. So we're looking at corporate event market. The US is the primary market that we're going after. And that's also broken down into the enterprise video platforms. And these platforms often have millions of customers and millions of minutes of video content. So our beachhead market, we're going after the English-speaking market, which is the US, the UK, and also here at home. And we're going after the corporate conferences because they're running conferences all the time for internal comms. And to drive that engagement afterwards is a real challenge for enterprises. And also the content EVPs as well and the event companies. And we're really proving this with the customers that we already have. So Flutter PLC, for example, they're using it for their internal comms. So if you get a summary, if there's been a CEO all hands, and a week later you get the summary, you've already moved on to other pieces of content in which to engage with. Whereas with our technology, it's the speed that we're selling. So you're getting those snippets, those key pieces of content within minutes. Also, we have traction within the content EVPs that we're going after. So these are the enterprise video platforms, again, that have often millions of minutes of video content. So driving that discovery of content, which summaries can do, and driving that engagement post-event is really important. So one of our customers is Map Digital, based in the US, and they're using Giyst to produce the summaries after the events have ran for their large enterprise size clients and their financial services clients and pharmaceutical clients. So really the value that they're saying is that they're saving about 75% of time in terms of producing these outputs. And we also are going direct to these large event companies as well. So one of our customers, for example, is the Nordic Business Forum, and they're using our platform to produce the summaries after the event, again, to drive that engagement right and strike with their audiences right when the time is right. So we have a land and expand strategy with our customers. So we're not waiting in terms of engaging with these large corporate clients. We're going in from the ground up and working within different silos of the business. So right now, for example, within Flutter, we're in the internal comms. And really we're using that as our strategy to start selling to these large enterprise-sized clients from day one and expand then from there into other enterprises and into other geographies as well. So in terms of the team, it's myself and Colm who is with us tonight here. We have over 40 years combined commercial experience, working for large multinationals and startups and within the event space as well. And we have a really strong tech team that we've spun out from University College Dublin, led by Ricardo, who's really been such a leader from the technology point of view. And we have a strong tech advisory board as well, led by David Kennedy and Dermot and Shane Curran also. So in terms of our ask this evening, we're currently raising 1 million. We are in line for HBSU funding, so we're raising 700 privately. And then really we have our target for half next year in 2024 to go for a Series A. So like the other pictures here this evening, we're not only just looking for investment, really any intros into those corporates, into those teams where we can have sales and marketing and add value to those teams there as well. So that's it. Thank you.
Brilliant.